Hi, my name is Kat. I'm a serial entrepreneur and I'm starting this YouTube channel just to get away from a lot of the gimmicks and the loose ends and the misinformation that is on YouTube about being an entrepreneur and how to make millions. You can see all these hashtags and all these clickbaits about, hey, I can turn $100 into 10,000 or I can turn $500 into millions. Me, I've been trying to do this for years. This is probably my 12th to 15th time trying to get rich. So I want to put some real information out online. Hopefully people follow. Hopefully people follow. Hopefully people learn things. I'm trying to give out as many gems as I can. Everybody around me, anybody that knows me personally, I always try to give out gems. So now I'm gonna give them to the rest of the world. I did start with a few things. So on my road to millions, and that would be the name of this channel, is Cat's Road to Millions. On my road to millions, again, I've made multiple mistakes, but I'm learning from them. I wanted to go this year all-wheel drive, complete, all-go, every single gift that I have, every single piece of knowledge I have, I'm just gonna put it all into four-wheel drive and see if I can make $1 million in a year. Into this journey with certain assets. I feel like a lot of these YouTube influencers or influencers period, they don't tell you like the backstory. They don't tell you like, oh yeah, I did all this off of credit. Sometimes they do. They don't say they got loans, or they don't say that they charged the subscription first and then they started doing the stuff they were teaching once they got so many subscriptions, so much money. So me being honest, I did come into this with some assets, also into certain skill sets. So again, I'm a serial entrepreneur, so I have about 4.5-5 businesses that I do currently run. One of those is a real estate company. So the real estate company buys and sells real estate, investment properties, and flips. Has slowed down because, you know, some hiccups that as entrepreneurs have, but again, four-wheel drive, going into the new year. Also wrapped up in that company, I do general contracting, so, you know, painting, tile, a lot of rehabs and flips. I've done a lot of work myself, things that I can do. So that is one. What I do add, assets. These are, a lot of people are like entrepreneurship, you know, fire your boss, all those things, but sometimes you do need that solid income to help you invest or to invest. So you can blow your income up with your investments, but you never cut your original income. So things that I do on the side, and I ain't gonna go through all of these. I'm gonna have short clips and just me in motion, how much money I really make from doing the side things and how I can flip my side hustles, which are actually more salary incomes, into large investments. So having something make my money grow. So I am a licensed teacher. I do not currently teach, but I do substitute teach. Another one of my businesses I have is a transportation company. I had a semi truck and also a box truck. Those have gone by the wayside. So now currently I'm driving with Amazon Flex, so I am gonna make videos on that because a lot of people are sleeping on Amazon Flex. Another asset or thing that I do is I do have one salaried position. I work for a junior college, a small college, where I coach and I also am athletics compliance. So that is like my steady income. So that gives me a paycheck that's the same every 2 weeks. But I'm gonna go more into this on other clips, but I just want to give you guys the bread and butter, what I do, how I'm going to do it, and you'll have multiple more videos on how I can make money and on my road to this million. Okay, so I had to clip up this a little bit because I'm out trying to make money and not be a YouTube influencer. All right, so I talked about, you know, a real estate company, transportation company. I do substitute teach, do rehabs, but coaching. So right now I'm on my way. I do some recruiting, but what I didn't mention, because I ran out of time because I had to be somewhere, so I had to hop in the car. Trading. All right, so I've been teaching myself to trade. I'm gonna go through that. That's another great way to boost income. I also am a licensed real estate agent, so I talked about my real estate company, but also a licensed real estate agent. So I am going into that more this year, actually trying to, I know the market is crazy, but I really feel like I'm in the Cleveland metropolitan area where houses are still fairly cheap. So people are still buying houses because you can get them cheaper than you can in most large cities around the country. And lastly, which I actually just added to my arsenal, but I thought I was going to help me build up, back up to where I want my transportation company to be, is I'm a freight broker. So that I haven't touched in the last year, so I actually joined the company Tel Brokerage Freight late in December, like right before the holiday. So I'm about to jump into that, hopefully get some shippers, and build my way back up to my semi truck and box truck that I previously owned. But again, I'm going to chop up this a little bit more in other videos, but I do want this to be raw, because I really don't understand how these influencers, like, they be making these crazy videos, and their videos was great, and I look at a lot of them, I'm like, man, if they making all this money, they doing all this, when do they have time to make money? So it kind of makes me question how much is put into being an influencer, how much is really made on YouTube, rather than how much is really made being out in the field. But you see, I'm out in the field, so I'm gonna see some. You guys are going to see some real world experience, right?